guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Josette Saavedra if you're new, and today we're going to be doing a husband tag with his twin sister back there. So we're actually on the road on our way to Austin, so I said fuck it, why not, let's be productive while we're stuck in this car. So I have all the questions on my phone and then we're just going to answer them. Okay, so first question, how did we meet?
We met at a Sonic.
A Sonic? I actually, that was my first job. I worked there. I actually started working there like right after, like a couple of weeks after turning 16. And that's where I was working and that's how we met. I actually met while I was working. Okay, next question. How and where was our first date?
I think it was at a movie theater.
And I think it was on Olive Garden. Actually, do you remember?
Our first...
It was at Olive Garden.
See?
No, our first date was movies, because I remember she wore like that skirt, like a skirt with like a red top.
You know what? Actually, I can look it up because I took pictures that day, and then we'll look whichever, either the Olive Garden picture comes up first or the movies. Hold on, we gotta check facts.
This was our first.
You know what? The first date, well, I guess
Was May 3rd,
that was...
2014.
No, that can't be May. That can't be it. You know why? Because you asked me out to be your girlfriend on May 8th.
We went to the movies first.
Yeah, but we were only talking. That can't be.
That was
The
our
first time we actually hung out was when we went to the park.
Yes.
Remember? Because I have these pictures.
Yeah,
That's the first time I actually saw you for the first time. Then when did we go to... Oh, no, yeah. Okay. So you were right. Okay, the movies was the first date. Oh, whatever. I really thought Olive Garden came first.
No, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, for some reason I remember it being a movie.
Oh my gosh, look at this picture of him. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. He looks so funny. Okay, next question. Oh man, this is the embarrassing one. Who initiated the first kiss?
You.
Yeah, I did. I was so cheesy too. Did we ever tell you?
No.
Okay, so basically, kind of like a story time, I guess. He came to see me after work, and I had went like on break or whatever to like talk to him, and I don't know why, but like we were just talking, and then he's like, oh, like my lips are chapped or whatever. And I don't know what went through my head, but I guess like I just wanted to kiss him. And so I was like, oh, do you think a kiss will make it better?
No.
Yeah, that's what and he's like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And so we kissed. That's how we kissed. That's so embarrassing. It was so cheesy. Yeah. I was just, I wanted him to kiss him, and he just wasn't like making it happen. He was not trying to kiss me. He would not like do anything. He would not like hold my hand or anything. Like he would talk really sweet, but he wouldn't like initiate anything. Okay. What is your favorite feature about me?
Your buns.
Oh my gosh.
Your buns.
Okay. Where did we meet each other's family?
I met your mom one day after work, I think.
Yeah.
And then
How did I... Oh, well, I met you at that Sonic that day. How did I meet your mom?
I think you came to my house.
It was just like random, like, oh, hi.
Probably.
I think so.
I don't even remember.
Before you met Ayla.
that is true. I did meet you first. So, how did you know I was the one?
I don't know. I just felt right. Like whenever I saw you, I knew that you were like a hard worker. You were like up and down, and then I don't know. Just like I knew. Like,
Yeah.
It's just something that you instantly just feel and see.
So, like, as soon as you saw me, that's how you knew you were gonna marry me.
Well, not marry you, but like at least like.
That's what it means. Whenever you knew that I was the one, that's whenever you knew you wanted to marry me.
Yeah. Yeah, that way.
So as soon as you saw me, did you ever know, but like when if I was gonna be the one who would marry?
After a while, yeah, I was like, yeah, she's in it for the long run, like the long run.
And it's funny because I wasn't even looking for a relationship then. Like I was like not for it. Like wasn't trying to make any moves with anybody. Like I was just trying to like live that single life by myself. And then here he can. But honestly, I feel like that's when you find like the best relationships is whenever you're not looking for it and it just comes. And it worked out perfectly. Okay. Actually, I don't even know how I knew you were the one. Okay, no, that's a lie. I knew that you were the one when I told you all that stuff that like I had been through, and you just like, I never felt judged, and I never felt like it made you see me differently. And I feel like a lot of times whenever you tell someone like really like the hard shit you've been through, like they're like, oh, you know, like kind of are like backed out from it, and like you didn't. And like I felt like me and you always, even from like the first day we started talking, like because we were texting and then we FaceTimed that same night, right?
No.
Or maybe it was like a couple of days later or something. But we FaceTime, and we were on FaceTime for like 2 hours just like talking.
You know that's like,
Yeah, like going through some deep shit, like talking about everything. And like he told me about his like past and like his like family and stuff, like some other stuff that he had been through, and then like some of the things that I had been through, and he never like made it feel like it was like weird or something. Because I feel like some people are just, I don't know. That's how I knew you were the one. Probably that night. I was just like, yeah, this is the guy for me. Like, that's it. How long have we been together?
5 years.
5 years. That's a long time. We've been together since I was 16 and you were 17?
Yeah.
Yeah, 17. That's crazy. But we've only been married for almost 1 year. Like, so it's currently February, and our 1 year anniversary will be in May. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
You.
that was like, is he gonna lie?
Yeah, I do. But I'm a lot more responsible. Like he's like the fun, laid back, like doesn't really care that much. And then I'm very like serious and responsible and like take care of all that stuff. So it's not just because I'm like bossy or anything. Although I can be. And I'm a bitch sometimes. At least I can admit it though. That I'm such a bitch. Okay, what do you love most about me?
That you can be yourself.
Yeah, and that's hard. I love that he can make me laugh like nobody else. Like, I feel like even though I'm younger and whatever, like, I'm so serious. So sometimes, like, that's how we, like, balance each other out, because he makes me remember, like, don't take life so seriously. Like, it's, like, have fun. It's funny. Like, you know, don't take stuff so seriously. So he makes me laugh. And just like his personality, some of the things that he says, like I don't know how he comes up with it, but it's just funny. So I love most that he's funny, jokes around a lot. Who is the most flirty in the relationship?
Me.
Yeah, you are. I'm just not that like affectionate, I guess. But then there's moments that I'm like, pretend you love me and hold my hand and hug me and kiss me. and whatever.
Mostly when I'm like tired.
Yeah. So like whenever he's not being like flirty with me, like that's whenever I'm like, oh no, like be with me. Like love me. How many children do we want? How many do you want?
2.
2? And I want 3. I want 3 kids. I want 2 girls and 1 boy. What do you want? A boy and a girl?
I want 2 boys, but
2 boys?
probably gonna be the opposite.
2 girls and 1 boy? What if we had twins?
They'd probably be fraternal.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to. Would you be happy to have twins?
I mean, I wouldn't be mad.
Well, no, but like, would you be like stressed out?
Yes.
How would you feel if we had twins?
Stressed.
You're just
I'd be
like,
She's gonna feel what I feel.
Like, as long as they're not my kids, like, I'll go and, like, hang out with them, and then I get to go home and be like, bye, sorry for y'all. Y'all gotta keep them. Bye.
I feel like you would probably, that'd be like the only kids that you would like. Maybe
Yeah.
not like love, because that's like really
That's,
hard.
like, too much.
Yeah, but you'll actually
Yeah,
like
for
them.
sure. Like, I'll be around them, you know?
You know who you remind me of? There's this YouTube like family called the McHusbands. Have you ever seen them?
No.
Okay, so there's this YouTube channel that they're called the McHusbands, and or McFamily or something like that. And they have 2 twin daughters, and their egg donor actually doesn't like kids, and she never like wanted kids, and so she donated her eggs like so they can have kids. And she's like, these are the only kids that I like, and they're like half her DNA. So
Wow.
that's like you. Like you'll like them because they're like technically like, you know,
My
half your
family.
DNA, but like that's about it. Like
That's
you'll like
about-
them.
Yeah. Basically.
You're lucky that I even like you. Is basically what you're gonna tell them.
You got so lucky.
Who's your best friend?
My best friend?
Yeah.
Right now, your aunt is my best.
Damn, yummy.
Well, she's
Yeah,
my
but you
best
do.
friend, but like, well, like you say, like a best friend, like that I don't know, like that's not my family. Well,
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
like-
best friend that's not family. You're automatically like his favorite.
You're right.
Yeah.
You know my best friend's Kimberly, so you're right. You're right.
Yeah, see, there
I'll
you
let it
go.
slide. I'll let it slide.
Okay.
Sorry.
So then, Mari.
Yeah.
Okay, Mari's his best friend. My best friend is you.
Aww.
Well, I don't have a lot of friends. Not like a lot of people that I'm like really close to. I guess Fernanda could kind of be like my best friend because I tell her everything. But she's also older. I feel like I click with her a lot because we're both like, I don't know. She gives really good advice, so she's kind of like my best friend.
How do I?
So Fernie, if you're watching this, you're my best friend. What do you wish I wouldn't do?
Get so
man.
mad at like little things.
Yeah, I do get mad a lot. There's been a couple, like plenty of like awkward moments where like Yomi's with us and then we're like
Yeah.
mad at each other.
And at that point, I'm like, I'm just gonna mind my fucking business and get on my phone and like, you know, you gotta play like you're not there. Like,
Yeah.
You're just like the backseat.
Yeah,
But
she
when it
literally
gets-
won't say
everything,
anything.
It's like, you know, like he starts swerving. I'm like, hey, you're back here. Wait. Let me at least jump out and get to safety. And then you can do whatever you want. Like that.
I'm pretty bad too though. Like I get mad. Like I don't get like, okay, I shouldn't say I don't get mad. I get
Just watch.
angry. But yeah, no, I get angry. Like if I'm mad at Ailan, like I'm angry.
Angry and hungry.
Yeah. And usually it does get better if I eat. So maybe like if I get mad, just like pass by and get me like a McChicken, you know? Get my blood sugars back in level. It's probably what it is. I'm just hungry. And then I wish that you wouldn't be so careless sometimes. Because I feel like that sometimes puts a lot of pressure on me to like keep our life together. You know, because he just doesn't give a shit a lot of the time. And I'm just like, no, wait. Yeah. Yeah, I handle all the finances stuff. So like he'll just be like swipe, and I'll just be like, oh no, wait, like we got bills to pay. Like don't be so careless. So that's the only thing, just to be a little bit less careless.
At least I'm not like picky with my money. Like
Yeah, that is true. Like he won't mind spending a dime on something, but still, bills come first. Then you can spend your money on whatever. What is a weird habit that we have? Oh,
weird habit.
yeah.
Nosy.
That we say we'll go to
We're
sleep.
so nosy.
Like that we say we go to sleep, but then we like sit on our phones for like an hour.
Oh yeah, we do that. And then I complain for being tired the next day, and then we'll do the same thing.
And it's like
That is a really bad habit.
we, regardless, we still get on our phones.
Yeah. We'll be like, okay, we're going to sleep, and then we'll just lay in the bed for like an hour watching videos and on social media, and then before we know it, it's like 11 o'clock at night, going to sleep. And I wake up at 5:20 in the morning, so I'm always tired. Who is the funny one in the relationship?
Me.
Yeah, for sure. He's always being silly and funny and cracking jokes and saying the weirdest things. Yeah, definitely you. What do we argue the most about?
Money.
Yeah, we do. Or cleaning. Yeah. Cleaning and money. Huh?
What they're gonna eat.
Oh yeah, or where are we gonna eat? Oh my gosh, we're really bad at figuring out what we're gonna eat. I'd be like, oh no, you pick. But then you'd be like, no, you pick.
Well, if I pick, it's like there has to be chicken tenders there.
Yeah. I'm a picky eater, like a super picky eater. That, or he'll be like, okay, you pick, and then I pick, and then he's like, no, I don't want that. So I'm like, well, then you pick, and he's like, well, I don't know what I want. So it's just a back and forth thing. Okay. What is something I own that you want me to get rid of?
Something that you own?
Yeah, that you wish I would get rid of.
Your Converse.
Ugh. I use those for work. So my Converse are the one thing that you wish I wouldn't have? Okay. One thing I wish that you would get rid of? Probably the amount of shoes you have. Well, they take up so much space. He literally has a whole closet. You have a closet of shoes. Yeah. Although the other stuff that you have like a lot of, like you're pretty good at like not keeping it at the house. Like instead he keeps it at his mom's house.
Oh yeah, my stuff.
In my closet.
Yeah, in her closet. What is the most repeated word or phrase that we have?
We don't have a phrase that we repeat constantly.
Yomi, do you know what we say a lot?
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, yeah. That is my repeated phrase.
Mine would be,
I always say that.
this would be,
Oh my god.
oh my god.
Yeah, you do say that a lot. Oh my god.
But like in an annoyed tone. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so his would be oh my god, and then mine would be ay lan. Or stop ay lan. Are you obsessed with anything? What are your obsessions? His is definitely shoes. He's obsessed with shoes and collecting stuff.
And my car.
And his car. Oh my god, yeah, his car.
That
What
was
am
the
I
question.
obsessed with?
House stuff.
Oh yeah. I'm always looking at house stuff. Stuff for the house. Always. That's bad. Okay. Who is more romantic?
Me.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. I try, but it's hard to be romantic with a guy. Like, what do I do for you? Or what can I do for you? What would you like me to do for you?
I don't know. It should come natural.
Oh. I'll try a little bit harder. Okay. Who said I love you first?
You did.
Probably you. No, I didn't.
I think it was you.
When?
I don't know.
What do you think, Steph?
I feel like I know one.
Yeah, I feel like you would have
It's
too.
clinky like
I
that.
mean, I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember either. But I think it was you.
If I did, fine.
We're not sure on that one. When did we get married? Do you remember? Well, it's kind of hard because
It's
we
hard
got
'cause I don't-
married.
Well, it's not that. It's just I don't. That's the only thing I don't remember. Like I don't remember my months, but
Still doesn't know his months.
it's just I don't know. I just
There's
never
only
learned.
12 words. You can't remember in which order they go. But it's okay. Well, we got married like legally by in one date, and then we got had our wedding on a different date.
Yeah.
But we go by our legal wedding date because that's actually our relationship anniversary, so I wanted to keep it that way. So we got married legally May 8th, 2018, and then our wedding was actually July 7th, 2018. Who is more affectionate?
Me.
Yeah, him. Definitely. Always wants to be around me. Always wants to
Just like,
kiss
why are
me.
you so obsessed with me?
Yeah, that's what I always think of too. Mariah Carey. Yeah. No, I mean I do show affection too, but just not as much as he does. But that's what I like that you do. You always remind me that you love me. Okay, cut off. Whenever I was saying that was all the questions.
Like you already said it.
Did I?
Mhm.
But then it popped up that it stopped recording. So that's all the questions. I think you said you didn't have anything to add to it, right? Okay. Well, that's it. I hope you liked this video, even though it was very laid back, and hopefully the audio is good because it's really loud here. But all right. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And until the next video, bye. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Let's get us in focus. Can't have any music.
I know, but I'm gonna leave it to playing.
Why can't I focus? Today,
Dumb old lady.
camera, get it together. Focus on my face. It's not wanting to focus.
Just shaking.
Well, it shouldn't be the shakingness. It should just automatically focus.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Well, it's not gonna work if you can't get it in focus.
That guy's washer's talking.
Bye.